Some people don't break your heart all at once. We do it slowly, by making you believe they're staying. You always called after midnight, from cities I couldn't pronounce. Hotel curtains, different skyline, same voice on the phone. You told me distance was temporary, just another chapter before forever. And I believed you because love makes optimists out of careful men. I kept saving conversations like receipts from a future that never arrived. You let me hold it, hotel keys and empty promises, memories that checked out before I noticed. I kept making room for you in a life you never planned to enter in somehow. That's the hardest truth to accept. Some departures happen long before goodbye. I defended you to people who saw the signs, the missed calls, the changing stories, the growing distance. But loyalty can be dangerous when it's pointed at the wrong person. I wasn't blind, I was hopeful. There's a difference. The saddest part isn't losing you, it's realizing I was the only one trying to hold everything together. You let me hold it, hotel keys and empty promises. But now I understand, not every door was meant to open. Not every person deserves permanent access to your heart. Some lessons arrive disguised as heartbreak. The storm lasted longer than expected. Most meaningful things do. There was a season in my life when everything felt temporary. Relationships, dreams, confidence, even hope, like the ground beneath me. Couldn't decide what it wanted to be. Those were the years nobody saw, the years hidden behind success, behind smiles, behind carefully chosen words. Everybody notices the sunshine, few people ask about the storm. When the rain finally stopped, I realized something, the goal was never avoiding the storm. The goal was learning how to keep driving through it. When the rain finally stopped, I wasn't the same man, and that was the point. The city feels peaceful tonight, neon reflections stretching across wet asphalt. The aftermath of weather looks beautiful from a distance, just like healing. People think recovery happens suddenly, it doesn't. It happens one choice at a time, one morning, one conversation, one mile, one breath. Growth rarely announces itself. When the rain finally stopped, I realized something, the goal was never avoiding the storm. introduce me to myself. And now when storms arrive, I don't panic. I remember I've survived before. The road glistens beneath city lights. The clouds drift apart, and somewhere beyond the skyline, morning is already coming. The city respects appearances. That's why nobody noticed. Tailor suit, luxury watch, penthouse view, reserved confidence. People see the outcome, rarely the journey. Nobody sees the sleepless nights, the self-doubt, the mistakes, the sacrifices buried beneath polished surfaces. Success has a dress code, pain doesn't. And sometimes the strongest people are simply the ones who learn how to hide it best. This is a suit full of scars, worn by a man who survived things he never talks about. A suit full of scars, covering disappointments, failures, goodbyes, and lessons nobody applauded. There were nights when quitting seemed reasonable, when the future looked uncertain, when loneliness felt permanent. But somehow morning always arrived, and I kept going. Not because I was fearless, because I didn't have another choice. That's the truth about resilience. Most of the time it's just persistence disguised as courage. People admire the result without understanding the cost. This is a suit full of scars, worn by a man who survived things he never talks about. A suit full of scars, covering disappointments, failures, goodbyes, and lessons nobody applauded. And maybe that's okay. Not every battle needs an audience, because some victories are too personal to explain. The city sees the suit, only I remember the scars. People admire the results, very few understand the cause. Everybody wants success until they meet the loneliness that comes with it. The missed birthdays, the unanswered messages, the nights spent chasing goals while the world sleeps. I built a life people envy, brick by brick, sacrifice by sacrifice. But nobody sees the weight behind the image. This crown was made of pressure. Every victory has fingerprints, from battles nobody witnessed. You see confidence, I remember uncertainty. You see strength, I remember survival. The spotlight hides more than it reveals. There were moments I nearly quit, moments I questioned everything, but quitting would've haunted me longer than failure ever could. So I kept driving through the darkness towards something I couldn't yet see. Dreams are expensive, not because of money, because of everything they ask you to become. Because life taught me how to carry weight. The view is beautiful, but the climb changed me forever. People assume being alone means something is missing. Maybe sometimes that's true, but not tonight. Tonight the city belongs to me. The rain, the skyline, the silence, all of it. No obligations, no expectations, no conversations draining energy. Just me and the road and the soft hum of an engine. Not all loneliness is pain, some of it is freedom. The luxury of solitude can't be purchased, can't be borrowed, can't be explained. It's the peace of knowing your happiness no longer depends on who stays or who leaves. The luxury of solitude is finally feeling complete in your own company. I spent years searching for someone to quiet my mind, only to discover the mind quiets itself when you stop fighting it. The city reflects across wet asphalt like a painting made of memories. And for the first time I'm not chasing anything, not the past, not the future, not approval, not attention, just this moment. The luxury of solitude can't be purchased, can't be borrowed, can't be explained. It's the peace of knowing your happiness no longer depends on who stays or who leaves. finally feeling complete in your own company. Strength and connection, but there's strength in standing alone too. And tonight, a silence feels expensive, in the best possible way. The road stretches forward, and I'm in no hurry to arrive. Remember when forever sounded realistic, when promises felt stronger than reality, when love felt bigger than circumstance, when we believed effort could solve anything. We were young then, not in age and certainty. We hadn't met enough disappointment to question our assumptions. Innocence isn't ignorance, it's trust. Before experience interrupts it, we were young enough to believe forever, young enough to ignore the warning signs. Young enough to think timing didn't matter, young enough to think love conquered everything. And maybe we needed that. Maybe every heart deserves at least one season of fearless belief. I don't laugh at who we were, I respect them. Those younger versions trying their best with the information they had. None of us know how a story ends while we're living it. That's why hope exists. That's why risk exists. That's why love exists. Nobody would fall in love if they knew everything beforehand. At least one season of fearless belief. The relationship ended, the lesson didn't. And if I had the chance to relive those years, knowing how they end, I'd still choose them every time. The city lights shimmer across wet streets like old dreams, still beautiful from a distance. If I could sit beside the younger version of me for just one night. I'd have a lot to say. I'd tell him, stop apologizing for taking up space. Stop shrinking yourself to make other people comfortable. The people meant for you will never ask that. I tell him, not every goodbye means you weren't enough. Not every rejection is a reflection of your worth. Some doors close because they're leading to the wrong place, and I know he wouldn't believe me, not yet, because pain always feels permanent when you're living inside it. So here's a letter to the boy I used to be. You survive every storm you think will destroy you. You become stronger without becoming colder. And one day the things that break you will also build you. Keep going, even when it doesn't make sense. You'll lose people you thought would stay forever. You trust the wrong hearts, you make mistakes that keep you awake at night. But you'll also find strength in places you never expected. You'll discover that resilience isn't loud. Sometimes it's simply getting out of bed and trying again. There will be nights you feel completely alone, but you're not. You're becoming, and becoming takes time. The future isn't perfect, but it's beautiful in ways you can't imagine yet. So here's a letter to the boy I used to be. One day you'll stop chasing approval. One day you'll forgive yourself. One day you'll realize you were never broken, just growing through difficult seasons. And every scar will become part of your wisdom. The city lights reflect across the glass tonight, and somewhere inside me the younger boy is smiling because we made it. Time ruins my love stories, and lack of feelings ever will. You met me when I finally learned patience, when I stopped chasing validation, when I became someone worth loving. The problem was, you already belonged to a life built before I arrived. There was no betrayal, no secret affair, just unfortunate timing and mutual understanding. I was the man you met too late. The right conversation in the wrong season. You looked at me the way people look at bros they can't take. Sometimes love exists without permission to grow. We stay respectful, stay distant, stay responsible, but feelings don't disappear because they're inconvenient. They simply learn how to live quietly inside the chest. Every smile became dangerous, every goodbye lasted too long. If life were fair, maybe we'd have met years earlier. Before obligations, before commitments, before reality. I was the man you met too late. And you'll always be the chapter I never got to finish. Not because we failed, but because we never started. Some stories hurt because they would've worked. There are versions of my life hidden behind unopened doors. Lives I never lived, words I never said, flights I never boarded. And somehow you exist in all of them. In one version we stayed together, in another we learned how to fight for each other. In another, we never met at all. Some nights I think about those lives, like hallways stretching in the darkness, and every door carries your name. Memory is strange, it doesn't only remember what happened. It mourns what never happened to the rooms we never entered. Still echo in my chest. All the conversations waiting there, all the futures left untouched. Maybe that's why some heartbreaks last so long, because we're not grieving the past, we're grieving possibilities. Tonight the city looks softer than usual. Rain turning every street light into watercolor. And for a moment the world feels unfinished, like a sentence searching for its ending. I used to think closure arrived dramatically, a final talk, a final explanation. But closure rarely knocks most of the time. It simply becomes less painful to carry. The rooms we never entered still echo in my chest. All the conversations waiting there, all the futures left untouched. Maybe that's why some heartbreaks last so long, because we're not grieving the past, we're grieving possibilities. I've learned to coexist with absence, to sit beside it without trying to fill it. Some losses aren't problems to solve, they're landscapes you learn to live inside. And maybe that's maturity, understanding that healing isn't replacing what was lost. It's learning how to keep walking with empty hands. If I ever see you again, I won't ask what happened, I won't ask why. I'll simply be grateful that for a little while you existed in this life. And not only the others, the rooms we never entered still exist somewhere beyond sight. But this room, this moment, this heartbeat city sleeps, but I'm still wide awake. Your memory keeps me in this space. I'm driving through the city, the lights are dim, but it's your face that keeps me in. The streets are empty, but the air feels full of the love we had, now it's dull. I thought the night would bring relief, but I'm still haunted by the grief. Every flicker of the streetlight brings me back to our last fight. I'm lost in the silence, still chasing you in the city's glow. I feel so confused, I keep searching, but you're not there, and the darkness knows my despair. Flicker in the dark, I see you fade. Every light that shines, it's just a charade. I'm chasing shadows that don't exist, but I can't forget the love I missed. Flicker in the dark, you're still in my head. Every whisper, every word you said. I keep running, but you're not real. You're just a flicker, nothing I can feel. Baseline hums like a distant song. It reminds me where I went wrong. I keep my foot pressed to the gas, but I can't outrun the past. The city's lights blur in my eyes, but all I see is your disguise. I thought I'd be free from your home, but your shadow never grows cold. I'm lost in the silence, still chasing you in the city's glow. I feel so confused, I keep searching, but you're not there, and the darkness knows my despair. Flicker in the dark, I see you fade. Every light that shines is just a charade. I'm chasing shadows that don't exist, but I can't forget the love I missed. Flicker in the dark, you're still in my head. Every whisper, every word you said. I keep running, but you're not real. You're just a flicker, nothing I can feel. You were a flame, now you're just a spark, and I'm still lost in the dark. Flicker in the dark. I can't escape you, I can't escape you. Close your eyes, my love, let me sing you to sleep. In the quiet, we'll find the love we keep. Every note, every word is just for you. A lover's a lullaby, so soft, so true. I whisper the melody that only we know. In the dark, our hearts will glow. Every breath I take, I breathe it for you. A lover's a lullaby to see us through. Sleep now, my love, let the night surround. In your arms, we're safe and sound. This lullaby will carry you away. In your dreams, I'll forever stay. The stars are shining, guiding you near. In the silence, my love, I'm here. No more worries, no more fear. A lover's a lullaby melody that only we know. In the dark, our hearts will glow. Every breath I take, I breathe it for you. A love is a lullaby to see us through. Sleep now, my love. Let the night surround. In your arms, we're safe and sound. This lullaby will carry you away. In your dreams, I'll forever stay. The world fades away, just you and me. In this lullaby, we're finally free. Rest your heart and let it be. With every note you're close to me. Sleep now, my love. Let the night surround. In your arms, we're safe and sound. This lullaby will carry you away. In your dreams, I'll forever stay. Our love is a lullaby, always here. I used to admire people who looked untouched, the confident ones, the composed ones, the ones who seemed immune to pain. Then life introduced me to enough people to understand nobody gets through unchanged. Not the strongest, not the richest, not the most beautiful, not the most loved. Everyone pays something. Time collects its debt from all of us. Eventually, nobody gets through unchanged. Every heart carries fingerprints. Every soul carries weather. Every smile survives something. Nobody gets through unchanged. It's not tragedy, that's proof we live. The city outside is soaked in neon. People crossing intersections, heading home, heading nowhere, heading towards something. And every single one of them has a story, a loss, a regret, a memory they revisit more often than they admit. We're strangers, but not that different. Pain changes the details, not the truth. Nobody gets through unchanged. Every heart carries fingerprints. Every soul carries weather. Every smile that survives something. Nobody gets through unchanged. It's not tragedy, that's proof we live. Maybe perfection was never the goal. Maybe depth was. Because untouched things stay shallow. It's the broken places that teach us how to feel. The rain falls, the city shines, and we continue changed. said you were leaving, not directly, but there are ways people disappear. Long before they go, the texts become shorter, the pauses become longer, the laughter arrives less often. And one day you realize you've been talking to an echo for months. I noticed all of it, I just wasn't ready to admit it. Love doesn't always end with words. Sometimes it ends with fewer of them. We became a language made of silence, fluent in avoidance, experts at pretending everything was fine, while entire oceans were growing between us, and neither of us had the courage to say it. I replay old conversations sometimes, searching for the exact moment things begin to break. Not because I wanna change it, because I wanna understand it. How can two people who once felt like home become strangers without ever moving away? The older I get, the less interested I am in blame. Life is complicated enough without turning pain into a courtroom. We became a language made of silence, fluent in avoidance, experts at pretending everything was fine, while entire oceans were growing between us, and neither of us had the courage to say it. Maybe love isn't measured by how long it lasts. Maybe it's measured by how deeply it changes you. If that's true, then you changed me forever, not through grand gestures, but through ordinary moments that still follow me home. The coffee shop on A Street, the song playing in your car, the way you looked out windows when you were thinking, tiny details still survive in time. A language made of silence, and somehow I still understand every word. Some people stop speaking, their memory never does. Forgotten phone numbers, addresses, birthdays, entire years of my life. But somehow the heart keeps different records. It remembers a laugh from 10 years ago, a goodbye from 5, a moment that lasted seconds, yet changed everything. Memories and logical, neither is love. Maybe that's why they survive so long. The heart remembers what the mind forgets, the small things, the ordinary things, the moments nobody thought were important. Sometimes that's both a gift and a burden. think that's true for everyone, not just lovers, friends, families, dreams, versions of ourselves. We thought we'd become, the heart keeps them all somewhere, hidden beneath responsibilities, beneath schedules, beneath the door, waiting for quiet moments to return. And midnight is always generous with memory. The heart remembers what the mind forgets, the small things, the ordinary things, the moments nobody thought were important. The heart remembers, and sometimes that's both a gift and a burden. Isn't erasing memories, maybe it's learning to carry them without letting them carry you. The heart remembers, and that's okay, because forgetting was never the goal. Understanding what city lights blur in the rain, and somewhere deep inside still remembers. Quarter to 2 and the city feels endless. Chrome reflections sliding on the hood, rainwater catching every street light, turning black asphalt into liquid gold. My right hand steady on the wheel now, left arm resting by the door. Low bass vibrating through the cabin, like a heartbeat asking for more. I still remember your silhouette clearly, standing under hotel lights, your coat hanging off one shoulder, hair catching silver from the night. You look like something heaven designed, and taught danger how to wear. And every quiet move you make changed the temperature in the air. I've known attraction before, but not like that. Not the kind that makes silence feel alive and turns composure into something fragile. Chrome reflections on the boulevard, you go shining in every lane. City glowing off the windshield, like memory mixed with rain. You kissed like there was no tomorrow, no fear what might come undone. And somehow every nerve inside me lit up brighter than the sun. But some things only visit briefly, like stars dropping through the dark. They leave beautiful destruction and a permanent kind of mark. Now penthouse windows blur above me while downtown hums below, and I drive with quiet precision, letting go can still move slow. Street lights blur, rain runs deep, hands don't shake, mind don't sleep. Heart stays warm, I stay cold, still carrying what I never told. Chrome reflections on the boulevard, still dancing over black. And even with the miles between us, some feelings keep coming back. Yeah. There's a quiet kind of tension when you walk in close, like a secret only midnight knows. No spotlight, no audience inside, just your eyes catching mine and half lit white. Gold chain glimmer against your skin. My heart beats just but I stay disciplined. You smile like danger wearing silk, smooth as whiskey, dark as guilt. The rooftop bed tastes sharp and clean. You're leaning close but stay unseen, and every breath between our lips feels like a match about to slip. No one hears the words we hide, no one sees the fire inside. No confession spoken out loud, but I feel you through the crowd. No witnesses tonight, just moonlight on your silhouette and mine. No promises to break, no justify, just your shadow touching mine, and this hunger we deny. You brush my hand and pull away, like temptation likes to play a dangerous game with careful men, and still I let you pull me in. Downtown below us feels so far, traffic flickers like falling stars, and in your eyes I see that same beautiful and reckless flame. You don't ask where I've been before, you don't need details anymore, because pain recognizes pain, and lonely hearts know each other's name. No one hears the words we hide, no one sees the fire inside. No confession spoken out loud, but I feel you through the crowd. No witnesses tonight, just moonlight on your silhouette and mine. No promises to break, no reason left to hesitate. we disappear. Maybe we never meet back here, but right now the whole world can fade and leave us in this silver haze. No cameras, no proof, no sound. Just start breathing, slowing down. A midnight truth we never write. No witnesses tonight. I'm chasing the flame that you set in my heart. The fire you ignited is tearing me apart. Every step I take, it leads me back to you. But no matter how close, I never break through. The heat pulls me in, but I can't touch the fire. Your love's a desire, burning endless wire. I'm chasing, I'm reaching, but you slip away. Chasing the flame, night and day. Chasing the flame, I'm lost in your fire. Every move I make is taking me higher. I can't escape, I can't let go. Chasing the flame, don't wanna know. Your love's like the sun, so high, so bright. I'm blinded by the light, but I still chase the night. Every second with you feels like a dream, but when I touch you, you're no longer seen. The heat pulls me in, but I can't touch the fire. Your love's a desire, burning endless wire. I'm chasing, I'm reaching, but you slip away. Chasing the flame, night and day. Chasing the flame, I'm lost in your fire. Every move I make, it's taking me higher. I can't escape, I can't let go. Chasing the flame, don't wanna know. Maybe someday I'll touch the spark and feel your love in the dark. But until then, I'll chase the light, chasing the flame all through the night. Chasing the flame, I'm lost in your fire. Every move I make is taking me higher. I can't escape, I can't let go. Chasing the flame, don't wanna know. Chasing the flame, forever in pursuit. People think ghosts belong in abandoned houses, old photographs, forgotten places, their own ghosts live in songs, in familiar streets and certain smells and random Tuesdays that arrive without warning. And suddenly you're thinking about someone you haven't seen in years. The dead aren't always gone, and the living aren't always here. Ghosts don't live in cemeteries, they live inside memory, inside unfinished stories, inside words left unsaid. They sit beside you on long drives after midnight, looking out the same window. They always used to. You became one of those ghosts, not haunting, not painful, just present, like an old scar that only aches when it rains. Sometimes I wonder if I become a ghost to you too. A chapter, a lesson, a distant version of yourself. Ghosts don't live in cemeteries, they live inside memory, inside unfinished stories, inside words left unsaid. They sit beside you on long drives after midnight, looking out the same window. They always used to. I no longer wish things were different. That's not what this is. This isn't longing, it's recognition, acknowledging that certain people remain part of us even after they leave. Not every ghost needs exercising. Some simply deserve respect for helping shape who we became. Don't live in cemeteries, some of them live in the heart. The road stretches forward, and old memories ride quietly beside me. Nobody celebrates healing the way they celebrate success. There are no trophies, no headlines, no applause for surviving your hardest years. Yet those victories matter most. The mornings you got out of bed when you didn't want to, the nights you chose peace instead of revenge, the moments you kept going without knowing why. There's courage. Not every victory makes noise. This is the quiet victory. No crowd, no spotlight, just a man who endured, a man who learned, a man who kept his heart open after every reason to close it. The quiet victory looks ordinary from the outside, and extraordinary from within. I think about everything that almost destroyed me. The losses, the mistakes, the departures, the loneliness. And I realized something, none of it won, because I'm still here, still driving beneath midnight sky, still believing in tomorrow, still capable of feeling deeply. This is the quiet victory. No crowd, no spotlight, just a man who endured, a man who learned, a man who kept his heart open after every reason to close it. The quiet victory looks ordinary from the outside and extraordinary from within. The city reflects itself across wet pavement, neon colors stretching endlessly. And for the first time, I don't feel haunted by the past, I feel accompanied by it. There's a difference, a beautiful difference. Every scar became wisdom, every ending became direction, every heartbreak became death. This is the quiet victory, the kind nobody sees, the kind that changes everything. The night is almost over, the road continues, and so do I.
You were my angel, so perfect, so pure. But now I see your wings are torn, you can't endure. You fell from the heavens into my arms. With every touch, you've lost your charm. You're broken now, but I'll keep you safe. In the darkness, we'll find a place. Fallen angel, but still you shine. In your eyes, I see the divine. Fallen angel, but you're still mine. In the chaos, we'll find a sign. I'll hold you close, don't let go. Fallen angel, we'll make it so. Your wings may be broken, but your heart is still strong. In this world, we've done nothing wrong. We're lost together, but we'll find our way. Fallen angel, here to stay. You're broken now, but I'll keep you safe. In the darkness, we'll find a place. Fallen angel, but still you shine.
Do you ever talk to people who aren't there anymore? Not out loud, just inside your head. While driving home, or standing in line, or staring out a window somewhere, I still tell you things sometimes. Good news, bad news, random observations. Then halfway through the thought, I remember you stopped listening years ago. But habits survive longer than relationships. These invisible conversations still happen after midnight. Me talking to a memory, like it might answer back. You live in somewhere else. Me living somewhere else. You're somehow still sharing silence. The strange thing is, I don't need a response anymore. I've already imagined every answer, every joke, every opinion, every smile. That's the danger of loving someone deeply. They become part of your internal voice, and even after they're gone, you carry them everywhere. These invisible conversations still happen after midnight. Me talking to a memory, like it might answer back. You live in somewhere else. Me living somewhere else. You're somehow still sharing silence. Maybe love never really leaves. Maybe it just changes form. Person beside you into a voice inside you. Good night, wherever you are. I was forged in the absence of every hand that should have stayed. In rooms where echoes answer back to prayers I never prayed. Turn loneliness to iron, turn silence into steel. Built a backbone from the nights when nothing felt real. They see a man who doesn't need him, mistake it for pride. But pride was just a mask I wore before the real me died. Now what remains is heavier, quieter, more refined. A version tempered by the fire that no one else could find. Absence was my teacher, discipline my only friend. I learned that real kings rule the spaces where the noise ends. Forged in absence, tempered in the cold unknown. A blade that never boasts, yeah, cut straight to the bone. My confidence is ancient, carved from years of letting go. Leadership that doesn't chase, but lets the worthy follow. I don't wear my power loud, the man who conquered self becomes the man who always wins. Yeah, yeah. Every goodbye I survive became another layer thick. Every dream that died inside me taught me how to never quit. I don't collect their stories, I don't need their borrowed light. I walk inside my own abyss and call the darkness right. They break when pressure rises, I become the pressure slow. A quiet force that reshapes what the loud ones never know. Self-mastery is lonely work, but loneliness is pure. It strips away the lies until only truth remains secure. I've sat with every demon till they had nothing left to say, then sent them back to work for me at the break of every day. The strongest men don't rise above, they sink into the core and rise again. It's something that the world has never seen before. In absence, tempered in the cold unknown, a blade that never boasts, yeah, cut straight to the bone. My confidence is ancient, carved from years of letting go. Leadership that doesn't chase, but lets the worthy follow. I don't wear my power loud, I let it breathe beneath the skin. The man who conquers self becomes the man who always wins. And finally, oh, there was a time I thought moving on would feel like crossing a finish line. A clean break, a final chapter, a door closing behind me forever. Instead it felt like driving at night, watching something disappear slowly in the rearview mirror. Not gone all at once, just growing smaller, until I couldn't tell if it was still there. Funny how memories work, they don't ask for attention, they wait patiently, then arrive when the city gets quiet enough. Tonight is one of those nights, the things we survive never leave exactly the same way. You're the last light in the rear view, not close enough to touch, not far enough to forget. A distant glow following me through years, through cities, through different versions of myself. The last light in the rear view, still teaching me how to let go. I wonder if people realize how much of adulthood is learning to live with unfinished things, unanswered questions, unreturned feelings, unwritten endings. The older I get, the less interested I am in certainty. Life rarely offers it most days. We're just trying to make peace with ambiguity. You taught me that without meaning to. You're the last light in the rear view, not close enough to touch, not far enough to forget. A distant glow following me through years, through cities, through different versions of myself. The last light in the rear view, still teaching me how to let go. Maybe some people are meant to stay forever. Maybe their purpose is to change a direction, then disappear beyond the horizon. Not because they failed, because they succeeded. And if that's true, then thank you for every lesson hidden inside the loss, for every strength hidden inside the pain, for every mile that follows. Last light in the rear view finally feels beautiful, more than it feels sad. The road keeps unfolding, exactly as they should.
The city turns another shade somewhere around 2 a.m. Blue neon soaking through the windows, like it knows where I've been. Street lights pass and measure rhythm, everything in quiet motion. And this empty avenue feels deeper, an unfinished devotion. I used to think strength meant holding on till your hands went numb with weight. Now I know real strength means letting go without needing hate. And there's beauty in control, breathing, and not saying every truth, and learning some heartbreaks heal without demanding proof. Nothing louder than blue tonight, nothing louder than this road, nothing louder than the silence of carrying your own soul. Nothing louder than blue tonight, when the whole world disappears and the neon on wet pavement looks like unfinished tears. You were warmth inside a winter, gold inside my black and white, a beautiful contradiction that kept me awake at night. And I wanted more than touch from you, wanted honesty and peace, wanted all the hidden parts of you that no one else could reach. But timing broke what chemistry built, and distance did the rest. So I turned every ache into discipline and wore calm on my chest. Now I move with quiet confidence, every scar beneath control, still emotional beneath the surface, still the captain of my soul. Silence is heavy, presses on me, a weight that I can't seem to set free. Your voice is a ghost that haunts my mind. I search for answers, but none I can't find. We were supposed to be forever, but forever slipped away like never. I thought I was strong, that I could fight, but I'm falling apart in the dead of night. Through the silence, I hear you call. A loved one's a song, now it's nothing at all. I try to speak, but no words come. I'm lost in the silence, feeling numb. Through the silence, I hear your name, but it's just a whisper calling in vain. sleeps, but my mind's awake, fighting the thoughts I can't forsake. I thought the quiet would give me peace, but it's only the darkness that won't release. Your love was a fire, now it's a flame, burning me softly, but I'm to blame. I let you go, but you're still here, lingering in the silence, filling me with fear. Through the silence, I hear you call. The love once so strong, now it's nothing at all. I try to speak, but no words come. I'm lost in the silence, feeling numb. Through the silence, I hear your name, but it's just a whisper calling in vain. I thought silence would heal my wounds, but it only deepens the tunes of doom. Through the silence, through the silence, I search for you, go, go. You had cold hands, but a warm kind of damage. The type that feels good, even when you can't manage. The type that pulls you in slow and leaves you confused, like you knew from the start, but still chose to lose. You never raised your voice, never made a scene, just quietly disappeared from everything we could have been. And I respected that calm kind of goodbye, but that don't make it easier, it just makes it harder to deny. Cold hands, warm damage, that's what you gave. Something beautiful I couldn't save. I don't regret it, but I still feel it every time the night gets too real. Cold hands, warm damage, still in my veins. I moved on but not the same. You didn't break me, you just changed the way I love, the way I stay. You said I was too distant, too careful with my heart, like I built a whole identity around staying apart. And maybe that was true then, maybe I was afraid, but I was starting to let you in when you started to fade. That's the timing of it all, that's the part that cuts deep. Not the loss, not the ending, just what we couldn't keep. Now I move more intentional, less open, more aware, 'cause I learned not everyone who feels right is meant to stay there. Cold hands, cold hands, warm damage, that's what remains. Not the love, but the change. but my heart's away. Tears fall slowly, but they never break. The moonlight hits the ground so cold. I'm standing here, but I'm feeling old. Your love was a dream I couldn't keep. Now I'm just drowning in the tears I weep. We were supposed to be forever, but now your love's never. I thought you'd stay, but you walked away, leaving me with nothing to say. Midnight tears, they never stop, falling like raindrops, my heart's about to drop. I keep wishing you come back to me, but your love's just a memory I can't see. Midnight tears, they fall like rain, washing away the memories, but it's all in vain. But it's all in vain. I hear your name in every song, but it feels so wrong, it's been so long. The city's dark, but I'm lost in the light, chasing a love that's out of sight. I thought the night would heal my soul, but it's a wound I can't control. I'm just waiting for the pain to cease, but you're the one that won't give me peace. Midnight tears, they never stop, falling like raindrops, my heart's about to drop. I keep wishing you come back to me, but you're just a memory I can't see. Midnight tears, they fall like rain, washing away the memories, but it's all in vain. But it's all in vain. Maybe I'll find peace if I let go, but these tears will always flow. The women I couldn't keep usually love me correctly. One loved how calm I stayed under pressure, how nothing seemed to shake me, until she realized nothing fully reached me either. One love my ambition, the discipline, the mystery, until she got tired of competing, with the emotional walls around me. One loved me so gently, I almost healed beside her. Almost. The women I couldn't keep still visit me after midnight, inside jazz records, rainstorms and red lights. Because some people don't leave your life completely, they become part of your inner voice. The women I couldn't keep still influence every choice. Yeah. I used to think heartbreak made me wiser, but honestly it mostly made me quieter. Made me slower to trust, slower to open, slower to say stay, even when my soul was begging for it internally. That's the tragedy of emotionally intelligent men. Sometimes
We understand feelings deeply, but struggle expressing them in real time. And by the time honesty arrives, the relationship is already a memory. Still, I don't blame those women anymore. Loving guarded men is exhausting, especially when they look strong enough to not need anybody. I understand now why some of them walked away crying quietly, why some of them stopped fighting for me suddenly. People leave when love starts feeling lonely. The women I couldn't keep made me softer in the end, made me realize emotional safety matters more than pretending. And maybe if love reaches me again, I'll finally speak before it's late. The women I couldn't keep, still teaching me how not to repeat my mistakes. Women I couldn't keep usually love me correctly. Quarter past 12 and the city still glows. Rain on the window, streets moving slow. Hands on the wheel, black leather coat. Some things get heavier the less you hold. Yeah, your name still lingers inside the car, like perfume caught in the dark. And I swear I let you go last spring, but midnight keeps remembering. I master calm like second skin, a quiet face control within. But the deeper silence settles down, the louder your ghost comes around. Daylight lets men pretend, but shadows always tell the end. Midnight doesn't lie, it tells me every reason why. Your touch still lives beneath my pride. Even after all this time, midnight doesn't lie. Can't hide truth behind these lights. I can drive for miles and miles, still feel you by my side tonight. Billboard reflections on polished steel. Funny how pain can still feel unreal, like maybe one turn down this road, you'll appear where memory goes. You were confidence like liquid gold, soft and dangerous to hold, never asking for too much, still burning through me with one touch. I had control until your eyes looked at me without disguise, saw through every careful wall and somehow made the strongest fall. Midnight doesn't lie, it tells me every reason why. Your touch still lives beneath my pride. Even after all this time, midnight doesn't lie. outside tonight. No anger left inside my chest. No blame to carry, no contest. Just a road that keeps unrolling thin, and everything we could have been. The city fades, the stars stay high, and midnight still won't lie.
Curtains moving in the penthouse, window cracked to let night in. Moonlight tracing down your shoulder like silver against skin. Jazz low from another room, champagne chilled on marble white. Every detail sharp and expensive, everything glowing soft tonight. You lean close without a warning, close enough to steal my breath. And every calm thought I had built started dissolving in my chest. Your fingertips move like intention, slow enough to feel each spark. And suddenly the whole skyline disappeared into the dark. Velvet skyline skin tonight, slow fire under city light. No words needed, no disguise, only breath and heavy eyes. Velvet skyline skin tonight, beautiful and dangerous too, like midnight dressed in black silk, and somehow shaped like you. I'm a man who knows composure, knows exactly how to wait, knows the power of restraint and how to leave some doors unopened late. But desire has its own language, and yours spoke clear as rain, like thunder before the lightning, like pleasure wrapped in pain. You touched the scars I never mentioned, read the silence in my chest, and smile like you already knew which side of me I protect best. Then we stood there for a moment, neither crossing every line, just enough electricity to leave sparks behind. Slow pose, dim room, black sky, perfume, hands closed, hearts wild, no sound for a while. Velvet skyline skin tonight still lingers after dawn, like fingerprints on memory, long after you were gone. Velvet skyline skin tonight, still moving through my veins. Some touches stay forever, even after they change. Daylight makes me disciplined, morning makes me clean. I can wear ambition well, like nothing gets between. But midnight knows my weakness, the part I never show, the part that still remembers what I said I let go. I don't miss you all the time, that would be too easy. I miss you in the quiet parts, when control can't deceive me. Midnight knows my weakness, it knows where I've still been, it knows I act like I'm finished,
but I replay the end. It knows your voice still reaches places I don't speak. I'm strong enough for daylight, but midnight knows I'm weak. I drive through empty avenues with velvet in the sound. Every red light feels like memory. Every turn pulls me down. You were not the loudest love, you were not the longest stay, but you were the one who touched the wound I kept dressed up every day. And that's what makes it dangerous, that's what makes it real. Some people don't stay forever, but they change the way you heal. I can lie to everybody, I can say I'm doing fine, but the night don't ask for stories, it just opens up my mind. Midnight knows my weakness, knows the truth beneath my tone, knows I built a life of power just to feel safe alone, knows I wanted you beside me even when I play complete. I'm strong enough for daylight, but midnight knows I'm weak. Maybe weakness isn't failure, maybe feeling isn't shame. Maybe men like me get tired of pretending we don't break. Midnight knows my weakness, and maybe that's alright. Even kings remove their armor when they're driving through the night. I don't need to lose my power just because I still feel deep. I'm strong enough to admit now, midnight knows I'm weak. The city sleeps, the truth wakes up. I stare into the mirror and it shows me no mercy at all. Only the man who survived when every other version fell. No soft lies, no gentle hands, just truth that cuts like glass. Reflections of the battles that no crowd will ever clasp. They smile for the cameras as I smile for the war inside, the kind that leaves you wiser with nowhere left to hide. I train my eyes to see through every mask they try to wear, while I remain uncovered, completely stripped and bare. No mercy for the dreamer who refuses to wake, only respect for the soldier who learned what it takes. Mirror of no mercy, showing me the final truth. A calm so deep it swallows every storm in this youth. Unshakable because I faced the worst of me alone. Leadership that needs no stage, it simply claims its own. I mastered every demon by refusing to look away. Now the man who stares back owns the night and owns the day. They run from confrontation, I invited every dawn. Turn pain into precision like a blade that's newly drawn. Emotions once were masters, now they bow inside my chest. Discipline became my language, silence became my rest. I don't need the stories to validate my path. I walk it with a quiet that can trigger aftermath. The strongest presence isn't loud, it's the one that never bends, the one that understands exactly where the real ones. Mercy is for those still hiding from themselves at night. I chose the harder road that leads into the purest light, a light that doesn't blind but reveals what must be slain. So love, no mercy. Oh, showing me the final truth. A calm so deep it swallows every storm in its youth. Unshakable because I face the worst of me alone. Leadership that needs no stage, it simply claims its own. I mastered every demon by refusing to look away. Now the man who stares back owns the night and owns the day. No mercy. Oh, only mastery. You didn't say a word, but I felt everything in the way you looked at me, like you already knew what this could be. No conversation, no explanation, just tension sitting in between two people pretending they don't feel what they see. We said nothing, but it meant everything. Every glance, every small movement, every breath between. We didn't need words, we didn't need proof. Sometimes silence speaks louder than truth. Say nothing, mean everything. That's how it started, that's how it stays. No promises made, no lies to break, just something real we don't say. You move closer but not too close, like you were balancing what you want the most. And I stay still like I always do, letting you decide what you're walking into. And I could've said something, I could've made it clear, but some moments lose value when you interfere. So I let it happen, let it stay undefined. Some connections are stronger when they don't have a line. And maybe that's why it stays, even when it's gone, because we never broke it, we just moved on. Say nothing, mean everything. That's why I still feel it after everything. -1 and the skyline glitters like diamonds drowned in rain. Glass towers staring down at traffic like they memorize my pain. Black Mercedes humming low now, engine soft beneath the street. City breathing through the pavement, and the dark feels incomplete. There's a photo of us in my memory that won't blur no matter how I try. Your face lit blue by dashboard colors, eyes alive at 5:30. Back when silence felt romantic, back before distance took its turn, before the calm I wear like armor, before I learned how hard hearts burn. I keep one hand on the steering wheel, the other resting near the gear, like control is something physical. When your ghost feels this near, some memories fade like headlights, some stay bright and cut through rain. Some people leave your body, but still move through every vein. Glass towers and ghosts tonight, watching over every lane. Blue reflections on black windows, calling softly through the rain. Glass towers and ghosts inside, still dancing where we were. I keep driving with calm hands, while the whole world starts to blur. You love rooftop bars and velvet booths, whiskey poured in crystal light, gold around your wrist while city stars spill silver through the night. You said I felt untouchable, like a storm that learned restraint, like somebody dangerous enough to survive what others ain't. Maybe that's what made it harder, how we almost fit too well. Two souls moving like expensive smoke inside a private hotel. And even now the empty seat beside me feels like unfinished conversation, a beautiful kind of tension without a final destination. Red light, green light, still breathing slow. Rainfall, skyline, moving below. Your name has spoken, then gone again. Only the engine and midnight within. Glass towers and ghosts tonight, still reflecting through the blue. Every mile rewrites the silence, still somehow leading back to you. Glass towers and ghosts tonight, but I don't lose my pace. I carry every ending with me, and still wear calm across my face.
Beneath the surface there's so much more, a love that's buried that we can't ignore. I see your pain but you hide it well, a broken heart is silent, yeah. We smile for the world but it's all a lie. Underneath we're both asking why. The scars you wear, they speak so loud, but in the silence we're not allowed. We carry our burdens, our hearts full of doubt, but in each other's arms we figure it out. Beneath the surface we're all the same, torn between love and the shame. Beneath the surface we're fighting to breathe. Love so deep makes us believe we carry each other through the night. Beneath the surface we'll find the lights. Hey. Your tears fall but you won't let me see the weight you carry, the broken plea. But I feel in a way you hold back, a love so deep but it's on the attack. We walk a line so thin, so tight. but together we'll make it right. Beneath the surface we're both afraid, but we can't stop, we've already paid a burden. Our hearts full of doubt, but in each other's arms we figure it out. Beneath the surface we're all the same, torn between love and the shame. Beneath the surface we're fighting to breathe. Makes us believe we carry each other through the night. Beneath the surface we'll find the light. The world may never see our pain, but together we'll break the chain. Beneath the surface love will heal. We'll find the strength to truly feel. Beneath the surface, love so deep, it makes us believe we carry each other through the night. Beneath the surface we'll find the light. Beneath the surface we're not alone. Together we'll find our way home. I never said it. That's probably why it still hurts. I never told you I needed you, not in the way you wanted to hear. I never said stay when you were leaving. I just stood there and let it disappear. Not because I didn't feel it, not because it didn't matter, but I've lived my whole life learning some words only make things shatter. You see, I don't beg for presents, I don't ask someone to choose. If they don't see my value clearly, then I already know I lose. So I stay composed in moments when most people would break down, and I let the silence answer while everything inside me drowns. I never said it, and now it lives inside my chest like something unfinished that never got to rest. I never said I love you, I never said I care, and now I carry all those words like they were always there. I never said it, and maybe that's my fault, but men like me don't speak too much. We just learn to absorb the cost. And I don't regret the silence, I just feel what it became. A lifetime of unspoken truth attached to your name. You wanted reassurance, something simple, something clear, but clarity feels dangerous when you've been hurt for years. You don't understand that feeling unless you live that way. We're saying how you feel can make everything decay. I was trying to protect it by not saying too much, but I didn't realize silence could feel like lack of love. And by the time I saw the damage, you were already gone.
because I never used words. I never said it, and now it's far too late. You don't hear what I feel, you only saw what I gave. And I gave you my presence, I gave you my time, but I never gave you the truth that stayed inside. I never said it, and now I say it alone.
There's an eclipse living quiet behind my ribcage bones. A darkness I stopped fighting and instead called it home. It taught me how to vanish while still standing in plain sight, how to hold the weight of worlds and never show the fight. They search for saviors in the light, I became the shade, the place where lost men found themselves when all their plans are frayed. No halo, no redemption song, just truth that cuts like glass. I swallowed every shattered piece and made it breathe at last. I don't heal the way they want, I heal by growing colder, turning wounds into weapons that make the weak grow bolder. This eclipse within me doesn't hide the sun, it owns the night. A calm so absolute, it turns the chaos into light. Unshakable confidence, born from learning how to lose. Leadership that whispers and still makes the strongest choose. I master me before I ever try to master them. Now the throne feels natural, like it's always been. Every time I fell apart, I studied every crack, rebuilt with darker mortar so the structure wouldn't crack. They fear the man who needs no one, I fear the man I used to be. The version begging for approval, drowning in the sea. Now silence is my language, presence is my crown. I lead without a map because I've already burned it down. The path is carved inside my chest, illuminated by the scars. A roadmap only I can read beneath the sky without stars. True power is the choice to stay when every instinct screams to run, to face the mirror's judgment. When the day is finally done, I become the kind of storm that moves without a sound, the kind that changes everything by simply standing ground. Oh, this eclipse within me doesn't hide the sun, it owns the night. A calm so absolute, it turns the chaos into light. Unshakable confidence, born from learning how to lose. Leadership that whispers and still makes the strongest choose. I master me before I ever try to master them. Now the throne feels natural, like it's always been. Eclipse complete. I am the dark that learned to see. You came closer than intention, without saying why you stayed. Moonlight catching on your collarbone,
soft against the shade. Music low enough for breathing, soft enough to hear skin move. Every second growing heavier, like tension finding truth. Your perfume mixed with candle wax and rain outside the glass. You looked at me like danger, like you already knew I'd ask. But neither of us needed a language, neither needed to explain. Some nights feel like electricity before the thunder and rain. Say nothing, stay close, let your shadow move with mine. Say nothing, stay close, we don't need another line. My fingertips stopped at your wrist, then traced slow to your hand. Everything in me wanted more, still I stayed exactly where I stand. Self-control can feel seductive when desire burns this deep, like fire trapped beneath your skin that never fully sleeps. And you smile without surrender, eyes darker than before, like you wanted me to read you, but not ask anymore. No promises, no names, no future in the frame. Only breath, only heat, only heartbeat underneath. Say nothing, stay close, let the city disappear. Say nothing, stay close, like tomorrow isn't here. Say nothing, stay close, till sunrise breaks apart and leaves your silence living somewhere inside my heart. Empty seat, full memory. That's how the night rides with me. The passenger seat is empty, but it don't feel alone. Your absence has a way, like it learned to have a home. I keep the temperature low, windows kissed by the rain. One hand on the wheel, one thought I won't name. You used to sit there sideways, bare feet on the leather, talking like the future could survive bad weather. I never said too much, you never asked too loud. We both had old wounds, we both wore them proud. Now the road keeps stretching like something I can't explain, and every mile gets quiet, but nothing feels changed. The passenger seat is empty, but I still feel you there, in the shape of the silence, in the cold night air. I don't reach for your hand, I don't call your name, but some love leaves quietly and stays all the same. The passenger seat is empty, still I drive like to some part of the midnight still belongs to you. I can't look like I'm leaving, I can't act like I'm free, but the passenger seat is empty and it's looking back at me. I remember how you studied me like I was hard to read. Said you don't say much, but your silence feels deep. I said that's just how I am, but that was only half true. The other half is fear, dressed up in something smooth. You deserve softer answers than the ones I gave slow. You deserved a man honest enough to let his guard show. But I was still learning how to be touched without leaving, how to be wanted without searching for the ending. And maybe that's why this heat hurts, not because you're not here, but because when you were sitting there, I never made it clear that I noticed every detail, every breath, every look, every time you chose silence. When my walls never shook, the passenger seat is empty, but I still keep it clean, like some foolish part of me still protects the dream. I don't wait by the phone, I don't pray you return, but there are lessons in absence, only grown men learn. The passenger seat is empty, and I finally understand. Sometimes losing a woman is how you meet the man you should have been. Well, she was close enough to see. Now the passenger seat is empty, and it's teaching me. Empty seat, full of memory. The road keeps moving, so do I quietly.
I wear the suit of man, but carry the wolf beneath. Eyes that see in darkness, teeth that never show their teeth. They pet the calm exterior and never sense the bite. The hunger that was tame but never lost its appetite. Ran through forests of betrayal, survived the coldest hunts. Learned that solitude is power when the pack abandons one. Now I move among the sheep with quiet predatory grace. A predator who masters self and claims his rightful space. The wolf doesn't howl for attention, it howls when it must. I learned to keep it silent till the moment turns to dust. Wolf in human skin, calm but always ready. Strength that doesn't roar, yet keeps the jungle steady. Unshakable confidence, running wild in my veins. Leadership that protects the worthy and breaks the chains. I mastered the beast inside, so the beast now serves the king. Standing tall in the city lights, but the forest is still within. They fear the wild ones, so I civilize the wild. Turn primal energy into focus, sharp and styled. Every instinct sharpened, every urge put under rain. Now the wolf and man are one and nothing feels the same. I don't chase the moonlight, I carry it inside. A silent guardian walking where the weaker ones have died. They see a gentleman but feel the ancient force, the kind that builds empires while running a different course. The strongest wolves don't lead the pack with noise and show. They lead by being untouchable, by knowing what they know. I've become the balance between savage and serene, the man who tamed the animal and let the power lean. Live in human skin, calm but always ready. Strength that doesn't roar, yeah, keeps the jungle steady. Unshakable confidence, running wild in my veins. Leadership that protects the worthy and breaks the chains. I mastered the beast inside, so the beast now serves the king. Standing tall in the city lights, but the forest is still within.